In today's video, we are going to unravel the versatility and significance of the word even and its variations. We will explore the meanings and uses of even, even when, even so, even still, even if, and even as. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete understanding of these expressions and be able to incorporate them effectively into your own speech and writing. Let's get started. Let's start with the basic form of even. We use even to emphasize that something is unexpected or surprising. It suggests that the statement being made is remarkable or notable in some way. For example, she is so talented she can play multiple instruments and sing beautifully. Even her dog seems to enjoy her music. This statement highlights the remarkable talent of the person mentioned by pointing out that even her dog, which might not typically appreciate music, enjoys listening to her play. Let's have one more example. The movie was so exciting that even the toughest critics applauded. In this example, we emphasize that the movie was not only well received by the general audience, but even the toughest critics, known for their high standards and harsh judgments, applauded it. It shows that the movie was exceptional and managed to impress even the critics. Now, let's move on to even when. This phrase is used to highlight consistency or persistence in a particular situation, even in the face of changing circumstances. Let's have some examples. Even when it rains heavily, Sarah goes for her daily jog. She never lets bad weather stop her from staying active. The phrase even when is used here to emphasize the persistence of Sarah's daily jogging routine despite unfavorable weather conditions. My dad is a die-hard fan of his favorite football team. Even when they lose a game, he still supports them and remains loyal. In this example, even when is employed to emphasize the continued support and loyalty of the speaker's dad towards his favorite football team. Now, let's move on to even so. This phrase is used to introduce a contrasting or surprising piece of information that doesn't change the overall situation or argument. Let's explore some examples. The car broke down on the way to the airport. Even so, we managed to catch our flight. The phrase even so here introduces the surprising fact that despite the car breaking down, the speaker and their companions were still able to reach the airport in time to catch their flight. Let's look at another example. James failed the test. Even so, he was determined to study harder for the next one. In this example, despite Jam's failure on the test, we emphasize that he remained determined and motivated to improve for the upcoming tests. Moving on to even still. This phrase is used to introduce an additional surprising or unexpected piece of information that strengthens the existing argument or situation. Let's see it in action. The storm caused extensive damage. Even still, the community came together to rebuild and support each other. In this example, we emphasize that despite the extensive damage caused by this storm, the community remained resilient and united to rebuild and support each other. Another example is the team was exhausted after a long match. Even still, they managed to score the winning goal in the last few seconds. Here, we highlight the team's perseverance and determination. Despite their exhaustion from a long match, we emphasize that they still managed to score the winning goal in the final seconds. Next up, we have even if. This phrase is used to introduce a hypothetical or unlikely situation, emphasizing that something will still hold true or be done regardless of the circumstances. It emphasizes the possibility of an unexpected outcome. Let's have a look at its uses. Even if it's raining, I'll still go to the concert because I've been looking forward to it for months. In this example, we emphasize the speaker's determination to attend the concert even in unfavorable weather conditions. Even if he fails the audition, he won't give up on his dream of becoming an actor. Here, we emphasize the person's resilience and dedication. Finally, we have even as. This expression is used to show a simultaneous occurrence or action that may seem contradictory or unexpected. Let's explore some examples. Even as the company faced financial difficulties, it continued to invest in research and development. Here, we emphasize the persistence of the company's commitment to innovation and improvement despite the challenges they were experiencing. Another example is even as the sun set, the birds continued to sing. This sentence uses even as to show that two events were happening at the same time. In this case, the sun was setting and the birds were singing. And with that, we wrap up today's lesson. Stay healthy and keep learning. Bye.